Cowboys fans, listen to me. I get it. Micah Parsons is a great player, fantastic player, probably our best player. But the truth is when you look at this move, like, it's really the smart move. Long term, it is the best move, and I think it's going to play out fantastic for the Cowboys. Obviously, as long as Jerry doesn't blow up the whole thing or ruin it or get impatient or do something stupid like trade all these picks in order to get like an Arch Manning next year or something like that. But barring that, what you're looking at is a way that you can quickly reload this team and actually be able to put a playoff team and a Super Bowl team on the field. Now, for whatever reason, most of the media and fan bases are expecting the Cowboys to be absolute hot dog water this year. Now, me personally, I think they're probably going to be somewhere in the middle of the road, like a 500 team. That's what it seems to be shaping up to be. But I think we can all agree the biggest problem with the Dallas Cowboys has been two things: stopping the run consistently and the play of Dak Prescott. What are you going to get from him? With trading Micah Parsons, and look, I hear you. He wanted to get paid. Just pay the man. I get it. But if the rumors are true, Jerry reportedly offered him $40.5 million a year, which was going to make him incredibly rich, but he didn't want that. He wanted more. So he wasn't willing to come off that number. That's what Jerry said, and he said, this is what I'm willing to pay you. It's an extravagant amount of money, but Micah wanted more, wanted historic numbers, wanted to be the highest paid non-quarterback in NFL history. Well, the Cowboys can't really do that, because are we really going to put that much money into a guy that doesn't directly impact winning or losing? Not in today's NFL. In today's NFL, if you have a quarterback, let's be honest, that's what it's really all about. Like, if you're a Cowboys fan sitting here right now and I ask you, you can either have Micah Parsons or Joe Burrow. Who of you is taking Micah Parsons? No one. So let's be honest. The real thing the Cowboys need to focus on is getting a legit franchise quarterback in the building. And this year, we've all collectively decided this is make or break for Dak Prescott. This is it. He's got to come in this year and have one of those years that just lets you know, okay, he is the guy. We can end the discussion. He can get the job done. And if he can't, we need to move on. And what do you have now after trading Micah Parsons? 2 first-round picks in the next 2 drafts, which means you have 4 first-round picks in the next 2 drafts. If your guy is coming out of college this year, if there's a quarterback coming out this year that the Cowboys say this is the guy, can't miss, box office, he's going to get the job done, you now have 4 first-round picks you can trade for that guy. And none of us are going to complain if that guy ends up being fantastic or phenomenal. Now, I don't know who that is or if that guy even exists. I don't know how good the Cowboys are going to be. Maybe they are absolute trash this year and they end up with a number 1 pick. Well, now you might have the number 1 pick and the number 25 pick. Either way, you're having 2 first-round picks to either make 2 great selections, or you're going to be able to package those and trade up for a guy if your guy is there. But now also imagine this. Imagine Dak Prescott comes out this year and has a phenomenal year. Leads him to an NFC Championship game. Hell, maybe even the Super Bowl. Now you have 2 first-round picks next year to go ahead and add even more weapons around him. So at the very least, you're going to reload this team. And let's be honest, Micah Parsons isn't a once-in-a-generation player. He isn't a guy that is unheard of or unreal talent that you can never replace him. We don't need that specific skill set in order to win Super Bowls. Because guess what? Cowboys haven't won a Super Bowl, and they've had him. And other teams have won Super Bowls and didn't have him. It doesn't mean the team is going to fall apart. It doesn't mean they're trash. It doesn't mean they're giving up on the season. It doesn't mean they made a mistake. It means they're being smart. And I think someone like Jerry Jones in this situation, who typically would cave into the player and just pay the guy, we've seen it with a guy like Marion Barber. We've seen it with a guy like paying Tony Romo early, even though I love Tony Romo. But you get what I'm saying. Paying Dak Prescott what he wanted. Just a year ago, we were in the same shoes with Dak Prescott. Like, are they going to pay him? Are they going to pay him? Are they going to pay him? And he caved and he paid him. And now we're all sitting there thinking, was that the right move? And this time, Jerry said, no, I'm going to give you a large number, a very respectable number. And if the number is true at $40.5 million a year, the stones for Micah Parsons to turn that down, thinking he can get some more elsewhere, which he ended up doing. So kudos to him. I got nothing against the guy. I'm not mad at him for wanting his money and making that choice and saying, I feel like this is what I deserve. But I'm not mad at the Cowboys for making that stand and saying this is as much as we can give, because this front office has done a pretty good job of building a competitive team while staying within the parameters of the cap. But you have to think long term. And if somebody's willing to give me 2 first-round picks and a Pro Bowl defensive tackle to help me shore up my defensive run game, yeah, I'm with that. I'm all for that. So in this one, I think Jerry Jones actually made the right move, the right call, and I like that they did it before the season started instead of letting it bleed too far into the regular season, having that headache. Get the distraction out the locker room, let everybody move on, let's move forward. We can now get the season started. Cowboys fans, let me know what you think in the comments down below. Do you think it's smart? Do you think it's dumb? Do you think it's going to work out? And what do you think the Cowboys are going to do with these 2 extra first-round picks? Do you think they're going to add weapons and talent to the team to build around Dak Prescott? Or could you see Jerry Jones making a real risky move, packaging these picks to get a guy like, let's say, Arch Manning if he comes out this year? Let me know in the comments down below, and I'll catch you guys next time.